Rian Swigular, you are a former leader in the Church of Satan, and you are now sounding the alarm about the demonic realities of Halloween. Can you peel back the curtain for us?
I think a good place to start is that so many people have no idea, the significance of Halloween and what it means to celebrate Halloween. And I think it's also largely due to it has become part of popular culture without many people really thinking about what it represents. And I think what's even more concerning is that there's even Christians who are celebrating Halloween. Now, there's so many things to say here, but I think an important thing to say to start with is that Anton LaVey, who was the original founder of the Church of Satan in the States in the late 60s, he had a very well-known quote where he said, "It makes him so happy to see that Christians are allowing their children to celebrate the devil one night of the year." And what we are doing, if we are celebrating Halloween as Christians, you are actually having a one-night stand with the devil. That's a simple way to put that. But everything about Halloween and what it represents, and it's all about death. So first and foremost in that context, but if we take it to the satanic context and why it's such an important day on the satanic calendar, and also the fact that it is the day of the year where there's the most human sacrifice around the planet, and quite often in or during Halloween, All Hallows Eve, that evening, is also when people climb the ranks in the occult and in Satanism by practicing and by doing certain things.
Every year, they say they serve the Most High, but yet, every October 31st, they dress their children as witches, demons, monsters, and they call it fun. But Yahuwah said, "There shall not be found among you one who practices witchcraft or calls up on the dead. For all who do these things are an abomination." Deuteronomy 18:12, 10-12. Have no fellowship with the unfruitful work of darkness, but rather expose them. Ephesians 5:11. They light up candles to celebrate darkness, but yet claim to be walking in the light. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Isaiah 5:20. You know that. They say they follow the Messiah, yet they celebrate Easter, named after Ishtar, the goddess of fertility, with eggs and rabbits as her sacred signs. And the children of Yasharel forsook Yahuwah to serve Baal. Judges 2:13. The woman wept for Tammuz. Ezekiel 8:14. The same worships once done before the idols of Babylon are now hides beneath Sunday suits and sunrise services. Do you know the most darkest day of the year? Comment below. The most darkest day of the year is not Halloween. It is not Halloween, okay? It is Christmas, December 25th. Do Christians celebrate Christmas? Is that a question? They say they worship the Elohim of Yasharel, but yet every December they cut trees. Green trees, to be specific, deck them with silver and gold, and call it holy. Learn not the way of the nations, for the customs of the people are vain. Jeremiah 10:2-4. They worship the sun toward the east. Ezekiel 8:16. Rome replaced the altar with a tree and the Sabbath with the sun, then called it the birthday of Christ. But Yahuwah never commanded that. He never gave that commandment. These are not the feast of Yahuwah. These are the festivals of Rome, rebranded and baptized into religion. He shall intend to change times and laws. Daniel. He shall intend to change times and laws. The mystery of lawlessness already works. 2 Thessalonians 2:7. Constantine did not destroy paganism, he crowned it, merging the empires idols with the name of the Messiah. So they condemned, witchcraft, but yet celebrate it. They reject idols, but yet fill their homes with them. And when you show them the truth, they call it rebellion. It is not rebellion, it is return. Come out of her, my people, that you may not be partakers of her sins. Revelation 18:4. Stand in the way and ask the old path, where the good way is, and walk therein. Jeremiah 6:16. Return to the commandment, return to the appointed times, return to the covenant that never died. If you love me, keep my commandments. John 14:15. MMR Yahoo. Truth over tradition. Pretty much everything, every so-called holy days that you're seeing in this video is diabolical. All of it is diabolical. But yet, the whole world is celebrating it. People know that the Messiah was not born on December 25th. Yet, they are celebrating it. If you ask the Christians, they will tell you, oh, December 25th was already a great day, and we realized it was perfect for marketing, so we decided to put the Messiah's day of birth on December 25th. So you know he wasn't born on December 25th. You went and put it there, and you celebrating it by doing what? By cutting down trees, green trees, by putting the wreath on your doors. Truth over tradition. What do you guys think about this video? Comment below. MMA Yahoo. We're gonna be back again with some more videos like this. Make sure to keep the Shabbat every Saturday. Okay, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. The Shabbat is really important. It is not Sunday. It is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown.